going on, guys? This is your boy Kamon. Take up for you guys another Swordsoul duel. And again, thank you guys for 2,500 subscribers. We're at the halfway mark to 3K, bro. Keep the momentum going, bro. And I'm going to keep giving y'all Swordsoul and other videos and whatnot. Try to go to more YCSs and regional sets, etc. But yes, get right into it. This one is against the homie Mamoon. We love Mamoon, bro. He sells pins. Make sure you guys do go check out his shop. Pins I'll leave it linked down below. Great pins. I got this super cool Gojo pin that I love. Oh my god, so nice. So this is against Fire King still. And yeah, we're still learning how to fight against this deck as best as we can. But I think he does win dice roll here, or I win dice roll. Either way. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Abyss Dragon puts in so much work this duel. You have no idea. So he did. All right, he was the one that was going first. He goes draw phase, effective wanted, effect search. I'm like, sure. Now I do make like 1 or 2 misplays, but like it's not a big deal, bro. Again, we're still learning on what to like do versus this deck because again, we're still very new to it. But I like fighting decks like this because like the more I fight against it, the more I'm like, all right, cool. I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, do that. You know what I mean? So he's gonna go wanted, add her to hand. I'm just like, sure, you know, do what you gotta do. His second hand wasn't like the best, but that's what it is. So he's gonna go summon Ponix effects, and I do have the Ash in my hand. And I'm just like, sure. As that's a hand there, and I'm like, yep. Activate. Which I did find out Droll, hers is like a lot. I saw a video and someone said Droll's okay. Nah, that video was wrong. Droll destroys this deck, bro. Because they go Ponix effects, search that card, Droll that, right? They can activate that card and place Fire King Island, but it's like they're not doing anything else after that. So Droll's really good versus this deck. That I did actually learn. So he's gonna go activate that. Yep. I'm like, sure thing. Like if I had a Droll here, his turn would have possibly just ended right then and there. Because Droll puts in so much work. So he's gonna go effect. He's gonna pitch the elephant one. And I'm just like, sure. Set the original spoils. Summon out his Broly right here, yep. Snake Eye Ash, I'm just like, sure. Effect, search out Aponix once again. I'm just like, yep. Uh-oh. Oh, it's okay? Oh, no. Oh, we're good, yeah. I'm running a video also, so if it lags a little bit. Oh, yep. So now he's thinking of what he does want to do here, which he's probably going to link away this stuff here. Oh, no. He's going to link away those two, and he is going to make... Oh, attribute those two to summon out the Big Snake guy, which that card's broken, by the way. I had no idea. Card's pretty good. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry about this. I don't know why it's doing this now. Start over a little bit. Yep. Okay, we're good. Should be good. Yep. He's going to go Fire King effect or Island. I'm just like, I'm going to Ash that. That is the card you do want to Ash and hit. Reality, I should have hit his Snake Eye. I guess that would have been good too. He's going to go Talents. Look at hand. He's just like, I don't know what to hit here. I'm just like, yeah. Yeah. You're like, it's kind of hard to like hit a certain card in here. You know what I mean? But he does hit the DD Crow, which is a very good card. Very good card to hit against Fire Kings. You know what I mean? I was drawing the Ecclesia next turn. Crazy. And he does have the Kieran in his hand, unfortunately. So I think, yeah, he's going to go Kieran here, effect. Pop this. He's going to pop the card in his hand, actually, summon out Kieran. I'm like, sure. Link away those two. I think he's debating on what he wants to summon out here. He does summon out Firewolf. Effects, bring those two back. Firewolf effects, add Kieran back to hand there. This deck is so good, bro. I'm actually glad he teaches me how to fight this deck each and every time, because I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I feel like we're getting closer to actually beating this deck. You know what I mean? So you're going to summon out, link away, then two, boom. Make a Heat Soul. And he goes Heat Soul effect to draw. 1,000 to draw, and I'm like, sure. On the draw, bro. Oh my god. Oh my lord, bro. Holy. And now he's thinking of what he wants to do here, because like he went first, so like there's not much he can like super do. He can't do anything like anything crazy. He's gonna make an Apo with 4, and then he passes. I'm like, cool. Draw phase. I draw the Moye, which is crazy. Punch, add back to hand. I'm just like, sure. I'm like, so Moye effect, reveal. He's like, yep. I'm like, okay. Enter battle. Attack. Beat over that. I'm like, cool. Main phase 2. I do go. We're going to go circle. He's like, yep. I'm like, I'm going to actually circle into Abyss Dragon. And he's just like, I think he drolls me here, which is fine. I'm like, sure, that's fine. I'm like, okay, cool. This is why Abyss Dragon is so good. So, keep in mind, we have that in the graveyard and he has a field spell on the field, right? So, therefore, he cannot do what it is he wants to, like, do properly. So, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to just summon out cards I need to be summoned here. So, we're going to go Abyss Dragon. I'm like, anything here? He's like, nothing. I'm like, alright. So he asks what the card does, and I explain to him, if a monster gets banished by a card effect, so not by a cost, I can summon that back to the field, and I can banish one field spell in the field zone and one card on his field and or graveyard. Summon out Sinister Long Yugioh, burn for 12, set Synchro Zone, pass. Our hand is godly, right? Our field is really good. Because if you guys didn't peep, he does have a Fenrir that is in his hand right now. You know what I mean? So he can't summon that. If he summons Fenrir, I'm going to banish it with the Sinister Long Yugioh. Then that'll trigger my Abyss Dragon, which will summon itself back to the field. Then I'll banish his field spell, and I'll banish something else from his graveyard. So because, like, he's reading it, he's like, yo, this card's nuts. I'm like, yo, so because I have the Abyss Dragon in the graveyard currently, his Fenrir is dead. He cannot do anything with Fenrir whatsoever. You know what I mean? So that determined his play. So, like, yeah, Abyss Dragon is really good, bro. It's such a very powerful card. He can't do too much with that while it's on the field. You know what I mean? Good card overall to have, and just, I don't know. I'm happy I was able to kind of showcase it. You know what I mean? He has to play differently, and he was saying like, damn, I can't do what I want to do. I have to play differently now, because as soon as he summons Fenrir, nope, banish, burn for 12, effect, summon out, banish field spell, banish a card in the graveyard, we're good to go. You know what I mean? So this is where I do make the one misplay, because I actually did not know that the Fire King was a once per turn effect, or hard once per turn. So what I should have done, I should have used my Sinister Long Yugioh to actually banish that. But I was also so focused on bringing back my Abyss Dragon from the graveyard. I was very focused on that. You know what I mean? Very focused on that. Because, like, that's a good win condition. You know what I mean? which in reality I should have just banished his Fire King Island because he couldn't have done much else if I had just banished that, and I probably would have been in a better position. So he's just like, yeah, I can't do what I want to do. So yeah, if I had just banished that card, we would have been in a better position. I'm not saying we would have won or anything like that, but we would have been in a better spot for Swordsoul. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. Like, that's just knowledge that comes with playing against this deck more often. So he's gonna go Kieran effects to banish, to pop it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Activate Synchro Zone. It dies. And this comes out on my Synchro Zone effect. Summon back. That's the beauty of Synchro Zone, bro. It brings it right back. That card is so broken. Such a good card. And again, Kieran's target or pop effect does not target, so you have to use Synchro Zone beforehand. You know what I mean? Like when he goes activate effect, just activate like Synchro Zone. It resolves. If he pops your Longy Wong there, come right back. You know what I mean? Yep. So we're going over like the timing of it and whatnot. Hate it. Yep. Boom, boom. I'm like, this card is so good. So now he has to kind of get rid of that if he can. And even if, I think if a monster gets banished or a card, I'm pretty sure Abyss Dragon is a monster, but. Again, he has to play cautious because if something gets banished, Abyss Dragon will come out. But again, in reality, I should have just banished out. You know what I mean? Because if I had banished his field spell, he couldn't have got his guy there. Pong's effects. Grab that, and I'm just like, whew. Again, could have been avoided if I just banished the field spell, but I'm not used to fighting against this deck. But we're going to get there together, you know what I mean? So he's going to go that spell card. He's going to just pop my guy and then just can't do much about that either. And I was just like, yo, should I banish that? He's like, yeah, you should banish that. But I was so focused on Buddy in the graveyard, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, not a big deal. So now he's just like, what he wants to do here. I'm just like, do what you gotta do. He does activate the Sky Bridge, I believe is what it's called. He's gonna just pop my Sinister. They're gonna pop the Synchro Zone. I'm like, all right, banish that for 12, and yeah, to battle attack, boom, and attack, and I'm just like, whew. I can't even go Typhon here because he didn't really summon from the extra deck, so we're kind of just sitting here. I think what wants to do here, which, again, I should have just banished the field spell, you know what I mean? Because, like, getting off the Abyss Dragon, it's cool and all, but in reality, I still could have summoned it out, just not banished anything, you know what I mean? And we would have been in a better spot. So he's going to go Pot of Prosperity, banish 3. I'm like, you should get that Fenrir. And he does actually end up getting the Imperm, I believe. Yeah, the Imperm, and I'm just like, yikes. I need a 10 here. I'm like, draw. I'm like, yikes. Nothing here, bro. So yeah, I'm not sure what I draw here. I mean, probably nothing, right? I think it's either Ecclesia, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I scoop it up here because I didn't. I'm top decking with Swordsoul. Yeah, okay, I drew Allspice. I'm like, okay, yeah, you got it. So yeah, I should have just banished the field spell. That would have avoided a lot of problems, bro. But no big deal. Game number 2. I start off this time. I'm like, all right, cool. Activate, pitch, summon, boop. I should have gone Ashuna here. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. I go Ashuna. Bring out the Adara here. So this is the 3rd summon, obviously. Because I do have Anti-Spell in my hand also, I believe. Anti-Spell and an Ash and a Longy Wong. So, hope for next turn. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go for it now. I'm already locked into Worms anyway, so if he has Nib, he has Nib. I'm going to summon out, burn for 12. Link away, summon out Monk. Anything here? He's like, nothing here. I'm like, cool. Effects, banish, add back to hand here. Follow up next turn. Set. Pass. Just like anything during draw phase. He's just like, activate Wanted. I'm like, I'm going to chain Ash. And I'm going to activate Anti-Spell. So I'm just like, so in reality, this wasn't like a bad play, but I should have just saved Ash for something else. I should have saved it for something else, because then we would have been in a better position. But I'm like, I don't want him to get that card to his hand and then activate it, etc., etc. But it's like, on summon, I could have just banished it. So he's going to go Ponix Effect Search, which if I Ash this here with the Anti-Spell on the field, we would have been in a better position. Better position. So then here is going to go enter battle attack. That dies. Go Runic's effects. Runic's, this is all during the damage step. So I cannot banish that, because that's the only downside of playing Sinister. You cannot banish during damage step, or activate effect damage step. So gonna summon out to pop, but I'm just like, sure. Beat over the Monk, and I'm like, yep. And Ponix attack, I'm just like, sure. So again, if I had just saved Ash, we would have been in a better position, because he is going to have the other card face down, which reality doesn't really matter too much, because he's still going to get rid of it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yep, go for it. Goes for SP here. Gonna go for Pot of Prosperity, and I'm just like I saved it for that too. You know what I mean? Saved it. So never just shotgun Ash like that. It does for 6. And I'm just like, yeesh, man. You know? Damn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just like, yo, you just getting everything you need, huh? I think he does get either the Ash here or the Kieran. I think he gets the Ash. Pretty sure he gets the Ash here. Oh no, he gets the okay, the elephant. Good card for next time. For next turn. Yeah, activate that card. Yep. Place the field spell. Field spell effect. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well. Just thinking of what he wants to do here. Because he wants... Yeah, we were just talking about it. I'm just like, yeah, I probably should have saved that stuff. He's like, a little bit, but, you know. It's going to go Fire King Island effect here. Destroy the elephant to search. The Kieran. The elephant does get a effect for next turn, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Okay, Pong's effect. He sets. And then he passes. So Ash would have helped out a little bit more, but I don't think it would have mattered too much. So I do have the imperm. I'm just like, all right, standby draw, or a draw standby. He's like effect. Yep. I'm like main phase. I'm like, I'm gonna imperm. Like pitch to activate. Just like summon. I'm like, anything here? He does go Kieran. I'm like, well. And he does end up popping the token here. If he popped the Longyuong, I would have had a play still, but smart player, he knows to pop token in that situation because that's where it did actually matter. And yep, and I'm just like, sheesh, bro, you know? I'm like, ah, man, nothing I could do. And yeah, shake it up. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Get him next time. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. See you guys next time and have an awesome one. Peace.